What I want to do in this video is talk about the passive wealth trifecta. Now, before you go anywhere, I'm going to explain what that is because it makes me $6,000 a day without me lifting a finger. I go to bed, wake up, make $6,000 passively. Let me explain it on the whiteboard for you. Passive wealth trifecta. So I'm going to explain what that is and how it makes me $6,000 a day passively. Now, does $6,000 get direct deposited into my account? No, but my net worth goes up $6,000 a day passively, hence the passive. $6,000 a day is a lot, hence the wealth. And trifecta, there are three things that happen naturally through real estate without me doing anything that add to that. So let's start talking about it. The first part of the passive wealth trifecta is real estate appreciation or real estate growth in value, okay? So real estate goes up in value. That's just what real estate does. Now it's going up a lot in value today and this month and last month because inflation and because the real estate market's so hot. But even in downturns or subtle, flattenings, real estate can still go up in value depending on the asset you own. Like I own storage facilities and apartment complexes. Even if the actual housing market dips a little bit or flattens, those still should maintain and grow in value because they are based on the income they produce, not on the market around it. So recently, it's been more than $6,000 a day, but I just want to be conservative. Even in normal times, let's just talk normal times. Let's not talk about crazy upswings like we're in today and not talk about the rare downswing because most people think in 08, the entire market lost half its value. The national average went down 20 to 25% over a 2-year period. So even the worst economic real estate crisis ever, it still went down about 1% a month. So let's just assume we're in normal times, over the last 121 years, let's just say we're in that normal 116-year time frame where real estate just kind of slowly goes up in value. So that's what I'm assuming. So over time, real estate goes up in value, and every single day, my portfolio goes up in value a little bit. Now for me, I own $25 million worth of real estate, so even a little increase in that can add up. So that's the first part of it. Every single day, my real estate goes up in value, and that's the part that can change a little bit, but these next two parts of the trifecta are not changed no matter what the market does. So $25 million of real estate goes up a little bit every day. Now, the second part of the passive wealth trifecta is the decrease in debt. So every single day properties go up in value, but every single day tenants pay the mortgage down. Even during good and bad times, we still collect rent because we have amazing systems and great tenants, and you still can too. Even during all the craziness, which I know I keep referencing that because everyone seems to think there's a big crash around the corner. I don't, but regardless, even during those times, the tenants still pay down the mortgage because guess what? 08, 9, 10, 11, 12, people still paid their rent, and good investors and good landlords still collected just as much rent as they collect today. We even collected more rent during COVID than we did before COVID because of the systems and processes we put into place, which I talk about on this channel. So $25 million worth of real estate going up every day, and every single day, it gets paid once a month, but if you break it out every single day, the mortgages get paid down a little bit. That happens, like I said, no matter what the price of the asset is, the tenants are going to be paying the mortgage down, plus cash flow, dollar bill sign. So, every single property that I own pays rent, and I take that rent and I pay off the mortgage, which then, increases my equity by decreasing the debt or how much I owe on that property, therefore increasing the equity. Plus I use that rent to, pay the taxes, the maintenance, insurance, and all that. All that being said, I still make, depending on the month, $25,000 to $30,000 a month in positive net cash flow. So to break those down a little more simply before we finish up the trifecta, I would say the real estate goes up in value probably about $3K a day, and then the mortgages get paid down about $2K a day, and then make about $30,000 a month in positive cash flow, so about $1K a day in positive cash flow. So as you can see, this one can fluctuate, but these two shouldn't. So all those combined is where we get our wealth trifecta, where I make about $6,000 a day. Now that's a big number, but it is definitely achievable and it can be achieved at smaller scales. The entire reason of this video is for you to see the power and this passive wealth trifecta thing that is a thing that happens that I'm sure someone's used that before. I'm not coining it or trademarking it, but I've never heard of it. It's just a way for me to describe how real estate works and how creating wealth through real estate is one of the most tried and true, if not the most tried and true ways to create wealth, because you have three things working in your favor. Real estate goes up in value. Things cost more every single year with inflation, and real estate's part of that. Yes, are there occasional dips, but overall real estate goes up in value a ton. Tenants, if you're collecting rent and have great tenants, you're going to get the mortgages paid down, and then you get cash flow on top of that. So you not only get some active income, you get a lot of long-term passive generational wealth type things that can happen through real estate. So hopefully this opened your eyes a little bit. If you're still watching and you haven't hit that like button, make sure to do that. I would really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you have not. This was a short one. Just wanted to not try to muddy the waters too much and show you simply how real estate creates multimillionaires.